I was really proud of myself for not having done that. So the State House, I don't know why he's sitting there. I don't know what it says. World Day of Remembrance. Sunday, November 19th is the World Day of Remembrance, an international day honoring the lives lost to and impacted by traffic crashes. I had an aunt who died in a traffic accident. So there's, I don't know what's going on here. People with flowers, people with a bouquet on a stand. It's kind of, if you want to just see things going on, this is one place to go. I was at a protest against Tyree Nichols' death. I marched and recorded it. Haven't put it up yet. I didn't have how I wanted to do that together, but I knew that I wanted to record the event, so I have it. I'm working my way back through it. There's the General Hooker statue and the entrance. Jaywalk too, what the hell? And of course, the ever-present Dunkin' Donuts. We'll go down this way, what the heck? Suffolk University, they're all over this part of the city too. I did some work for them when I first got here. We had a boxer when I was graduating high school. My brother had it after I left. There's the Boston Bar Association on our right. Ring the doorbell to your left to be let in. I should just ring it and say hi. I just don't have an appointment. Just wanted to show my viewers what it was like in here. There's Richdale food shops across the street. I have a $5 lottery ticket. I could go in there and redeem, but I'll do it down by home. There's a Zen Japanese grill and sushi bar. I'm resisting the urge to photograph flowers just for you. Excuse me. That looks cool. It's a chocolatieri. I don't know how you put the accents on that. I had a woman that was an artisan chocolatier that I worked for in Shelbyville, Indiana. Cool stuff. I'll have to check her out. 10 Beacon Street. Oh, here's the kitchen. That's pretty awesome. Julie worked out of her shed area in her house. Here's the XV. Should check that out online or something sometime. And another convenience store here. And the Carrie Nation Speakeasy. Cocktails across the street.
Ships, cocktails. And there were like weird ships.
Emmett's Pub. says we're open every day, brunch Saturday and Sunday. Live music on weekends. Yep, still Depeche Mode. There's a pink Christmas tree in there. I know, I'm not going back so you can see it. So this is part of Suffolk U.
This bitch be doing everything in our pockets, turning in my bed.
So we're coming down into the downtown crossing area. .66 degrees it says. This was the area I was in for the first 9 months I was here at a homeless shelter. 17 Court Street. You see the Freedom Trail goes off to the left. They get frustrated when you block intersections here. This is the last hurrah at the Ami Parker House. It's a historic hotel. I've been there a few times. It's a really cool place. To our left, the head was down where the glass is in. It's government signal to the south. I'm not quite ready for that yet. We'll go down through downtown crossing, and since we're this close, go look out over the harbor. Entrance to the Ami Parker House. I always went in the other way. I think, yeah. And here's like a Boston touristy shop. Chocolate lobsters. So we'll get to this corner, and it says the Parker House, one of Boston's luxury hotels, opened by innovative hostler. There we go. Harvey Parker. The Parker House has been operating on this site since 1856. Parker introduced the European plan, started the practice of serving meals continuously, and coined the term scrod, the fresh white fish catch of the day. The fabled Parker House roll and the Boston cream pie originated here. Among the illustrious patrons of the Parker House were Charles Dickens, Ulysses S. Grant, and John F. Kennedy. Well, he was born by where I live, so he's a natural. Anyway, cool stuff. History. And that's the old City Hall. And now it's a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. And that's King's Chapel, another historical site. Anyway, we'll continue on into the forest, as I like to say. I was walking through this little alley that goes off to the left. Here. And some guy, like, I was doing this, and the guy looks at me, he goes, don't record me with that thing. I'm like, I'm not recording you, I'm just recording the street. And we're back part of the Freedom Trail. This is the flagship Walgreens store, which used to be the Boston 5-cent Savings Bank building. 5 cents savings bank. Wow. They set a low bar. This used to be a Starbucks, closed up. COVID killed it. This is Court Square, and I swear it's been under some kind of construction since I've been here, but nothing like this. Holy cow. And there's somebody whose home is a sidewalk. You know, we're the greatest country in the world. We can do better. Subscribe for those videos, but today's not one of them. This is Pie Alley. There's a couple restaurants, a Dunkin', they're everywhere, and a gay bar. Look in the window. Looks delicious. Pizza. What's over there? I'm not looking at the screen, so this is La Viga Italian Eatery. I just think this is kind of cool little covered alley. Kids at Dunkin'. This is the Dunkin' I always went to when I stayed down here.
Nothing but that way.
And now we're on Washington Street. This is downtown Crosshair. And if we go that way, we'll come to the movie theater that we were checking out to see if anything was going on in front of. Here. I could, but just letting you imagine you're here with me and we're walking along. There's 17 Court Street, where home away from home, sort of. This is the old State House. This is the end part of the walk to the sea. It starts up by where we were, but it goes a different route. It starts in front of the current State House. Back in the beginning, there wasn't a lot of Boston around this. This was a tiny little peninsula, relatively speaking. So it's an orange line stop, the State Street stop. Blue line stops there too. And then the blue line goes to Aquarium, which is where we're walking towards. This is where the Boston Massacre happened. Kind of doable. But yeah, this is the side of the Boston Massacre. It's funny when the kid doesn't want to pose and the mom's